Hey everyone! So today I thought I would talk a little bit about starting out on your weight loss journey. So I know that when you first set out to start this, it seems a little overwhelming and a little hard to really know where to begin. I always thought that you should begin with the eating part, and I always got hung up on that. I was like, once I start eating healthy, I'll be able to work out more. And once I lose more weight, I'll be able to work out more. Which is absolutely ridiculous. I don't know what I was thinking. But I found that just jumping in and starting to work out was what helped me the very best. I think that is a really important thing. Like step number 1. Start easy, but start. Just start working out. Move your body. I think that once you do that, your body will tell you what it needs. When you eat junk food, you're going to feel it, and you're not going to feel so good. When you eat health food, your workout's going to be easier, and you're going to feel good about it. So I think that starting with the workout is ultimately the best option. So the second thing that I want to bring up is that you don't have to calorie count, but you should write down what you're eating so that you know, oh, hey, maybe I shouldn't eat so many of those. Maybe I don't need an excessive amount of Cheetos. Like a serving size will do. You know, like you need to just assess your eating, because chances are you're not eating the best. If you're overweight and feeling crappy and not feeling good about yourself, you're probably not eating so well either. Writing down what I eat really, really helped me. It made me see all of the problem areas in my diet that I have a tendency to just completely ignore. So writing down what I ate was ultimately like a game changer for me. I don't write down what I eat now. I just make sure to eat portion sizes. But it really helped me to start. So my third tip is drink water, and drink lots of it. Your body needs water. It needs so much water to function. You should be drinking, I mean, they say the recommended is 8-ounce glasses of water a day or whatever, but really this may sound confusing, but stay with me. So you take the number weight of what you are, you divide that in half, and that's the amount of ounces of water you should drink. So I weigh 222 today, so half of that is 111, and I would drink 111 ounces of water. Although I drink probably more than that. I just fill up my big green jug and just drink it all day. So that's that tip. So tip number 4. It's really good to have a visual and an understanding of your goals. I think that writing down your goals ultimately helps you remember them, and it also helps you achieve them because you see it and you're more likely to commit to it if you put it down on paper. It's best to write out a long-term goal and then write out a sequence of short-term goals to lead up to that long-term goal. So if you write down your long-term goal, say, I want to weigh 150 pounds. Well, you're obviously not going to get there overnight. So start small. My next short-term goal is, again, 220 because I gained all of that weight back during Christmas and Thanksgiving and whatever. But my short-term goal right now is 220. And from there, my next short-term goal is 210. And then I go in increments of 10 because I just am weird like that. Tip number 5. So surrounding yourself with motivation and positive thoughts. If you are constantly thinking, oh man, this sucks, working out sucks, I hate this, I hate having to eat healthy, then you're never going to get anywhere. But if you think, oh, it's just an afternoon of burpees now, but later, it's fitting into the clothes I want to wear. It's being able to walk into any store and try on anything. I feel like surrounding yourself with motivation is the best. I like to follow motivational like people on Instagram and on Pinterest. I like to look up workout, fitness, motivation sayings, and if you follow me on Facebook, you'll see that I sometimes make them. And yeah, I just think it's really good to surround yourself with positive words, because even if you may not feel positive when you read them, your mind will remember them, and I just think that's good. So this is my biggest and best tip. This is the tip that gives me all of my success at all. Work out early. Wake up early and work out before you can talk yourself out of it. Working out is so good for you, and you hate the idea of it until you go to do it. And then you do it and you're like, that wasn't so bad. I actually feel better now. So work out early and don't give yourself a chance to say no. I set my workout clothes in the bathroom on a shelf. So I have my workout clothes there. My shoes are in the hallway. In the morning, I just get my coffee. I put my kid on the bus, and then I work out. And it's the best. So my last and probably my most important tip, I know I just said that about the last one, but this one is seriously the most important. Okay, so you want to lose weight. You want to start your journey. You're so excited. You're focused so much on the end goal that sometimes you just want to rush in and do it all. You just want to stop eating every piece of junk food and only eat health food, and you want to work out 5 days a week, and I mean, like, that's awesome, and use that fuel. But if you go in head first, all or nothing, the chances of crashing and burning are so much greater. So ultimately, you should take small steps gradually rather than all at once. I started doing yoga. I would do yoga in the morning with my kids, or one of my kids. My other one was in school, depending. And I would do squats. Like, I've always had a nice round butt, but at the peak of being fat, like, my butt looked like a square. It was huge and flabby, and I was not okay with that. Because I've, even being overweight and chubby most of my life, I have always had a nice butt. So I started with the squats, and I just started doing really simple, quick in-home workouts, and that really helped. So then from there, I started eating better, because I felt like crap on days when I ate like crap, and it made me not work out. And then I like critically looked at that, and I looked at all the days that I didn't work out and realized, oh, the day before there was like a massive binge of junk food and gluten and whatever. And so I stopped eating gluten because I have an intolerance, and it really, really affects my body. I get tired instantly. If I eat gluten, my face gets red. It is so red, and I get warm, and I feel sick, and I'm like dizzy, and I get grumpy, and I'm paranoid. I know this sounds totally dumb, but it really messes with my body and my mind, and that's scary. So I stopped doing that, eating gluten, and it's been great. And from there, I was like, oh, I don't like meat. Like, I don't like the meat industry. I don't like the way it's done. I don't like the environmental repercussions. Like, I don't need that. I don't need meat. I can eat plant-based and be fine. I mean, I do eat cheese. I can't say no to cheese, even though I'm lactose intolerant. That's like the next big hurdle, guys. I don't know if I can do it. Anyway, so I stopped eating meat, and I started eating a plant-based diet, and I don't know. I feel like those taking small steps really helped me gradually instead of all at once, because I started all of this in 2015. I quit smoking cigarettes on November 23rd, and then after I got over my cold, I started working out. My mom bought me a gym membership for Christmas, and I went to the gym all the time with her and my sister, and it was awesome. And every time I would eat junk food, I'd cancel our gym days. Like, I was a mess in 2015 and 2016, and then 2017, I kind of thought I had my shit together, and I tried for a while, but then a bunch of stuff came up in the middle of the year, and I wasn't quite so goal-oriented and focused, and I went back to eating gluten, and I stopped working out, and I gained 10 pounds, and then I lost like 15 pounds, and then Thanksgiving and Christmas happened, and all of the butter. Oh my god, you guys, butter. Anyhow, this video is getting a little bit long, and it was supposed to be about weight loss journey starting tips. So, there you have it. My 7 tips for starting your weight loss journey. So, should we recap? Basically, start easy. Write your food down. Drink water. Write out your goals, long-term and short-term. Surround yourself with motivation and positive thought. Sorry, I'm looking at my notes. Work out in the morning before you have a chance to tell yourself no and talk yourself out of it. I can't even stress how important that is. And then, take small steps. Don't jump in at once. Any healthy step is still a healthy step. Make that habit a habit, or make that idea a habit, and then go from there. Making the next one instead of trying to do it all at once. You will break yourself. Anyhow, thank you so much, you guys, for watching. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at lacies.journey and follow me here. Let me know in the comments a tip that you were given when you started your weight loss journey, or if you found these tips helpful or anything. And also, don't forget to like this video. Thanks, guys. I'll catch you next time.